reason when my scope like Richard Branson. Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, tryna be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my feng shui. Now it's like work for 10K, all cause it is pen gaming. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like. So I step down stage, they be like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going air, they be like, ooh yeah. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who'd be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the you think a day is. But hey, what about the so I stepped on stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like. So I stepped on stage, they be like, see the crowd going air, they be like, oh yeah.
For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. For the second of 3 games here on this Sunday, we continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Jones. Sliding out of the pocket. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Now Jones. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for a legal touch it.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. York able to send this one through. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Powell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Howell. That one downfield for Dotson. That's caught at the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 73 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Dotson in motion right. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, Jones. Flush to his right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Jones now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Barkley trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Barkley again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 40-yard line. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jones flushed out right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. York able to send this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Howell down to throw it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That one downfield for Dotson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at about the 28. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's got this down to the 35.
To Saquon Barkley. A gain of 15. And the Giants first down.
They go play action here on first down. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 29 yards. And the Giants have retaken the lead. Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Howell. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, Commanders 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. Howell throwing again after the pick 6. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, 39 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Giants 21, Commanders 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jones now. They're bringing a blitz. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, we see him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Christian Watson, 64 yards. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down, Howell to throw. Out left to Dotson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Howell going to audible to something else. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set. One last shot before the break. Howell. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And now they'll shift things around. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Howell. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, Howell. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Back to throw, Howell. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Howell out of the shotgun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Howell. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And Howell will throw it. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Take over.
It's Howell with another throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's in. There he goes, left side. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 91 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down, New York.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. In trouble, and he's taken down. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Okay,
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Woodland, woodland, gold, woodland. Gold, apple, apple, apple. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers.
Now Jones. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Timberland, 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 Timberland. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Here's Jamie Gillen now, standing just outside his own goal line. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is brought in at the 21. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Throwing, Jones. He'll buy some time right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Washington on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game. And trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Chip.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
And Saquon going to have a Giants first down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Barkley. He will push his way down to about the 14. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. He's got it. A lot of work to get to the first down marker. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Giants continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Commanders 17.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.